Memory Verse.
Last week's memory verse was John 12:46. I am the light that has come into the world so that all who believe in me won't have to stay any longer in the dark. This week's verse is Acts 10:35. It makes no difference who you are or where you're from. If you want God and are ready to do as He says, the door is open. In a recent movie trailer, George Clooney plays an aging assassin. A priest says, "A man can be rich if he has God in his heart." George Clooney replies, "I don't think God's very interested in me, Father." Men and women all over the world have had this thought. They think they've done something so terrible that God does not desire them, that they're unforgivable, that the Lord has turned His back on them in disgust. That's a lie. The truth is that the door is open. Before becoming an apostle, Paul made it his mission to hunt down and kill Christians. He tore men and women away from their families and murdered them in the open for all to see. But he was wholly accepted and forgiven by God when he stepped through the open door. Romans 3:22 through 26 says, "The God setting things right that we read about has become Jesus setting things right for us. And not only for us, but for everyone who believes in Him. For there is no difference between us and them in this. Since we've compiled this long and sorry record as sinners, both us and them, and proved that we are utterly incapable of living the glorious lives God wills for us, God did it for us. Out of sheer generosity, He puts us in right standing with Himself. A pure gift. He got us out of the mess we're in and restored us to where He always wanted us to be. And He did it by means of Jesus Christ. God sacrificed Jesus on the altar of the world to clear that world of sin. Having faith in Him sets us in the clear. God decided on this course of action in full view of the public to set the world in the clear with Himself through the sacrifice of Jesus, finally taking care of the sins He had so patiently endured. This is not only clear, but it's now. This is current history. God sets things right. He also makes it possible for us to live in His rightness. Again, it makes no difference who you are or where you're from. If you want God and are ready to do as He says, the door is open. Are you standing outside or stepping through?
Keep at it, and let's grow together.